Welcome, everybody. Welcome. It's a fundraiser for Gene Chambers. Um, he's having some truck problems, his pickup, and he hasn't got the money to fix it. So maybe we can help him out and give him some money. At least help him get him part way there and get him all the way there. Or get him all the way there and all the way to the DMV to get new plates. Who knows? Happy Merry Christmas to you. Christmas Eve. Nice to have you all here. Sorry that I'm late. It was a rough night. I got a couple hours of sleep, then was up a few hours and got a couple hours of sleep. So, but the main thing is we are here. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. I put a link in. Uh, that's Gene Chambers' PayPal. If you're so inclined to help, he would appreciate it. So, good morning, Junkyard. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. I didn't even put I always put my PayPal in the morning. I didn't even put mine in because it's all about Gene today. So, good morning, lovely. No. Good morning, Christy. You're looking lovely as ever. You're welcome. No. Anything new happening? Me and Mama, we went shopping last night. JC, good morning. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. She had to go get a few other things, and then we got some stuff for dinner for tomorrow. So we're having y'all like spinach dip? We're having spinach dip on. You can either have it on Hawaiian rolls or rye bread. She was looking for pumpernickel, but they didn't have any. And they don't give them little loaves of bread away anymore. Hell, those things are like $3 a piece. And they don't give away that spinach dip either. But we got that. I got took a 12-pound turkey out. That's out, thawing, and it's already cooked. All you gotta do is just warm that up. And a 10-pound ham. So there's only going to be me, Kathy, the grandkids, my two sons and their wives, and my son-in-law and my daughter-in-law. So ain't going to be, we're only going to have like 15 people here, tops, something like that. My nice shirt, and I got bleach stains all over this. So, good morning, Brad. Um, he's doing okay, I guess. I got to talk to him today. I want to see if they were up here um, Wednesday, a week ago, and yeah, I believe it was Wednesday or Tuesday. Wednesday or Tuesday. I think it was Wednesday. They were here, and yeah, it was Wednesday because it's the same day Mr. Mock come up or come down. Good morning, Ron. Anyways, uh, he was doing okay. I want to see. Let's see. What happened there, Brad? Uh, Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brad. I really am. My condolences. Um, it is hard. Um, I lost my mom. I lost my dad November 30th, 2004, and I lost my mom July 25th, 2005. 8 months later, it was really hard. Some friends of ours, their dad passed away. Um, I believe it was last year, like in October, and their mom passed away in November. A month away, exactly a month later. So it's hard when you lose one, but when you lose both of them, in a short period, it's really hard. But I understand where you're coming from, Brad, and my heartfelt condolences go out to you and your family. Good morning, Allie. You're looking lovely as ever. Good morning, Gene. That's the Cartoon Network there, Gene. um, my, for those that are just coming in, this is a fundraiser to help Gene raise some money. So he can get his truck fixed. If you guys can afford to give any, um, you can hit that link right there, and that'll go right to Gene's PayPal. Brad's dad passed away yesterday, Kath. Hmm. Good morning, Molly. Nice to see you. Same to you there, Brad. Same to you. So, um, if I can offer some advice, and this is, um, I find that it helps me through it. If you if you think about all the good times you had, think about those when you're going through the sad times that you're going to have, because you're going to have sad times. So think about all the good times you had with your dad, and that'll get you through the sad times. Oh, I bet they were made with love there, Alec. Yeah.
You got a lot of work.
I know I got a lot of work to do today.
I'm just gonna give them each a garbage bag.
Huh?
I'm just gonna give them each a garbage bag.
That's what I do. Hefty, hefty, hefty.
The
universal wrapper, hefty. Huh?
Open it, it's a surprise.
Yeah, hey, don't ruin the garbage bag because it's your carrying case too.
Well, I'm supposed to.
I know.
I got a lot to wrap.
That's right.
A lot to cook.
I know. I'm gonna try prepping 90% of it today. So all I gotta do is pop it in the oven tomorrow. I'm gonna get the potatoes peeled today, the green bean casserole made and everything. So all I gotta do is pop that in the oven.
No, not the green bean casserole. That'd be nasty.
Well, I won't put the onions on it.
No.
Okay, I won't then. We'll do it tomorrow then. Good morning, Mama Linda. You're looking lovely as ever. Did you show Tom? Somebody went crazy yesterday and saying happy birthday to Mama Linda 4 times or 5 times. Hell, I can't remember. Everybody kept coming in. Did you sing happy birthday to Mama Linda yet? Well, I missed it. No. Hey, it's not the size of the fish, it's the fight that's in it. That's right there, Brad. too late. Yeah. Did you shut that bathroom door?
I don't know.
I let them incense, man. I think really coming through here.
Huh? Nope.
Oh, dinner tonight: shrimp scampi linguine with red clam sauce, stuffed clams, shrimp cocktail, baked scallops, and broccoli and DeRappies. 2 plates extra, Allie, of me and Cappy will be there. She stopped right in her tracks. We are having garlic butter shrimp tonight and steak for dinner. With I don't know. I don't want to make mashed potatoes or anything like that because we're going to have that tomorrow. That's probably just going to be it. Shrimp and steak tonight for dinner. I don't need any side dishes. All right, there, Brad. You have yourself a decent day. I know it's going to be hard to get some sleep, but try to get some sleep and get some rest. So I know your dad wouldn't want you worrying over him. So good morning, RV. Nice to have you here. Merry Christmas Eve to you too. Set a couple extra plates for Christmas, Allie. We'll show up for dinner there too. Roast beef and mashed taters. There you go. Having brie and roasted garlic tortillas and paired pound. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Pomegranate. Yeah, had hot dogs last night. Hey, it's the walk-in sandwich. You're cooking barbecue ribs for Christmas? I was at the store last night and I was standing at the deli counter and they had some all beef hot dogs there. I thought, man, I had to grab some of these and maybe cook these on the cart. I reached down there and grabbed the package, and it was a 1 pound package, $7.99. I said, now let's see, $7.99, and you got 8. So the hot dog price just went from $2 to $5 in order to pay for them. They had a special around, Gene. I understand that. Anyways, here's Gene's PayPal. If you guys want to donate to help him get his pickup fixed. Did you still do the dowels this year, Gene? Did you still send out dowels this year? Well, that's good. So if you guys would like to donate to Gene, just click that link up there. He'd appreciate it. Gene does a lot of good work for a lot of kids during Christmas. He did 45, sent out 45 dollies and 20 trucks and 20 trains to little girls and boys that probably wouldn't have had a Christmas without him. So, and he doesn't get a break at the post office, or he doesn't even get a break at the shipping or the boxing company for the boxes either. So, oh yeah, we all shop sales there, Allie. I'm the sale master. Sure I am. I just seen this show that's on TV. I don't know how long it's been on, but it's called The Liquidator. I think I could give that guy a run for his money. He buys in bulk because he's got money. If I had money, I could show him money in a warehouse. I could show him how it's done. Is that the guy's name on the show? I just seen it the other day. I don't know how long it's been on TV, but I set it so I can program it whenever it comes back on again. Kind of reminds me of myself. Shrewd. As soon as what gets me, as soon as they, he says, "What do you got to have for that?" And as soon as they tell him a price, he starts laughing. Huh. Yeah, there you go. The arms were taken off, but they were there. His boss made them take. Oh, do they? Do you got one? And did you get them? Did you get those copper fit gloves there, Junkyard? Huh. I'll have to check those out. Oh. Huh. Well, I'm not understanding what you're talking about there. Those copper fit compression gloves would surely fix you up, dog. They do everything. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't read the thing right. Well, I'm glad you got some lumber there, Gene. So you got a good start for next year. Oh, you're watching that commercial? Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm sure they would. If they're so damn good, them professional football players would still be playing professional football, wouldn't they? Because you can see they plainly are still acting like they're professional football players. Oh, I can run, I can catch, I can maneuver. Yeah, we'll get back in the game, damn it. The only thing I think that works at a professional football player is endorsing is Terry Bradshaw and the walk-in tub. Yeah, they didn't mention the high price of them though. You're right. I don't know what they are, like $39.99 or something like that. Um, I don't know. I don't have his address. Um, we could find that out tomorrow, though, or Allie, because he'll probably be on tomorrow. And, you know, they speed up the camera, you're right. Yeah. I was just thinking it's right about this time that I found my nephew. Uh, uh, Lance when he passed away of SIDS. Um, I can't even remember how many years ago has it been today, Cap? 30, right?
I said 30.
Yeah, 30. I'll never forget that morning. I come out and I said she was sleeping and she come out because it was Christmas Eve. I didn't have to work, and she got up and she said, "Oh, he hasn't woken up." And I went and looked, and there he was. I tried to give him mouth to mouth, resuscitate him, and so I don't think Seamus understands you. What I think is Seamus just tolerates you. Master Arts, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Huh. Right? They are depressing there. Yeah, I'm going to be on tomorrow morning for a while. So I'm going to be on until everybody gets up. So I'll be on at 6:30 when they get up. Then Kathy gets up. I will get off. So it was he passed away of SIDS, and the coroner actually came over Christmas Day and said, "Hey, I didn't want to ruin your Christmas. There was nothing that nothing anybody could have done. A team of doctors could have been standing right there, and they couldn't have helped the poor child." So, the other grandkids waking you up. There you go. Merry Christmas, Master Arts. Well, that's pretty cool, Allie. Tell her I said Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, please, when you see her. After the first of the year, I'm going to be moving out to the foyer. So I'm going to try to get a Wi Fi extender so I can be out there. She wants her coffee room back. I don't blame her. I'm starting to wear the floor thin over here with this chair, so I want to get this out of here before it actually ruin the chair even or the floor even worse. So, yay, coffee's done. So, you got a commissioned artwork order. Well, that's pretty cool, Master. You gonna make any money on it, or are you just gonna break even? Well, but once you get it noticed out there and start getting that, the more work you get out there, the more money you're gonna make. So that's pretty good. Your coffee was done at 4. I should have started mine when I was up the many times that I was up, but I didn't. And then I come back in at 5 o'clock this morning. I went back in and laid down, and I'll just sleep for a little bit. And then the alarm went off at 6. I shut that off. Next thing I know, it was 6:45. I better get up. So, so Adirondack, good morning. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I will be on tomorrow. You're looking lovely as ever. I don't just tell everybody that. I'm telling you. Yes, Ron, he'll tell you. Anyways, we're doing a fundraiser for Gene Chambers so he can get his pickup fixed. Between sending out all the dolls and the cars and the trains and the toys and stuff, it's pretty much got him strapped and he can't afford to fix his vehicle. So there's a PayPal for Gene if you guys want to, donate a few bucks here. Any bit, every bit, anything will help. So. No, I did not see the cabinet video you done. I seen the cups that you did. You're exhausted. Well, tell Tom to leave you alone. Your birthday quit at 12 o'clock. Huh. A few too many birthday drinks. Okay. Uh, I'll have to watch that cabinet video because I got a radio cabinet out there in the garage, and that's going to be a project I'm going to do this spring. It's on legs. It's about 4.5 feet tall, about 2.5 feet wide. It's got double doors on it. I know it's an old radio cabinet because it had on the back, there's studs out there with some wing nuts on it to where you could take the back off to service the tubes. I want to make it a bar. I've got some sliders, that you can put a tray on or, a shelf on. And I want to put the sliders in there so you can pull a shelf out that's got glasses. And I want to put a small wine rack at the top where you put 3 or 4 bottles of wine up in there and some bottles of liquor. So. You're afraid to look in the refrigerator? Yeah. Yeah. What the hell am I going to do with possum? Good morning, Big Easy. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Oh, that's pretty cool. You sit out on the front porch and throw rotten tomatoes at them, Allie? Yeah, I would think it's going to make a nice little bar. So. And we don't drink that much, or I don't drink that much. We don't drink alcohol, liquor that much. But I think it'd be nice. Put it probably if I may do a good enough job and it looks pretty, she might let me bring it in the house and put it in one of the rooms.
What's that?
That cabinet out there, if I get it all done, make it nice and pretty, bring it in and make it, I want to make it a bar to hold liquor in, bring it in. So it'd be nice, something nice and pretty in the house. So
Why do we have to worry about that?
she said she don't have to worry about that. So she knows it'll be nice and pretty when it's all done.
I know it's not gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. We'll do it this spring. I couldn't do it because it was too late in the fall. I got to do it when it's warm. That's cool. Is JD's son right there right now? I want to tell him something about his about Allie. Yeah. Don't hold liquor, you drink it. That's right. He's sleeping. JD's out walking. Okay. Is JD out walking, Case in the neighborhood? Let's see. They're gone for the holidays, and they're gone for the holidays, and they're gone for the holidays. I know, Al. They're all gone for the holidays. JD's out thinking, I'll be like home alone. Good morning, Mr. Mock. You're looking lovely as ever. No. Um, Mr. Mock is off work till what, like the 5th or something like that? You got to go back? Oh, man, that's pretty cool. Guy doesn't work all year round. Sits there with his feet up on the desk. Claims he's working. We've all seen video of him at work, and then he doesn't have to go back to work till the 6th. So he gets paid to sit at home too. Well, he doesn't get paid to sit at home, but he's on vacation at home and he's on vacation at work. It all pays the same. That's right. An old man told me one time, a good old friend of mine said, son, I said, yes, sir. He said, never work on company time and never crap on your own. I said, that's words to live by. He said, I've lived by them for 50 years. I said, well, that's good enough for me. Oh, Ray Pelham. Yeah, I know. You're not actually a hard-working man. You just show up to work on time, and that's what he likes. Yeah. I brought that up one time. Um, we were having meetings, safety, or meetings at work, and I said, "Yeah, we need people here on time." And I looked right at him. I said, "You know what? I'd rather have somebody come in 2 minutes late or 5 minutes late and worked hard all day than somebody that come in on time and didn't do a damn thing all day." And they looked at me like I was stupid because we had people that do that. They'd come in on time. They'd be there 10 minutes, 10, 15, half hour early every day. go out and start their truck. But they'd never check the oil, they'd never check the fluids, you know, and they do their job half-assed. I'd rather have a guy come in 2 or 3 minutes or 5 minutes late, and go out there, check his oil, and his antifreeze and everything, do everything right, and then go out there and bust his ass all day long, get the job done, get it done fast, and get it done right, and get it done with satisfied customers, and then come back in. But they have a better or a different way of thinking about business. So it'd be pink. Merry Christmas from the Sprinkle family. Merry Christmas to the Sprinkle family. Good morning, Tim. Did you make enough for everybody? That's who the boss is. God, good. I wouldn't know what it smells like. You sniff it and tell me where you put it. Where'd you get it from, Chris? Well, you tell Doris I said Merry Christmas. And she's looking lovely as ever. She looks like a vision of sunshine. She's a ray of moonbeams dancing up in the waves. Don't you tell me to sniff it and see what it smells like. You're the one that has it. You tell me where you found it. I'll tell you what, my wife's the boss at home, and when I was working and we had some problems at work, and if Mama come in, a lot of people would scatter, and they didn't want to deal with her. I call her 99 bottles of beer in the wall, and she yells at me, huh? Yeah. Grizz, soak that in some bleach, will ya? It's all brown. Is that stained? That's right, Gary. You're a smart man. Yeah, you're a smart man, Gary. No. I think I'm going to need another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. much as I hate to do it, I do have to go to the store today. I gotta get some bacon bits or whatever you want to call it, chopped bacon. We went to Myers last night. We didn't go to Aldi's. Aldi's has it. It's a lot cheaper there than it's like $2 a package cheaper at Aldi's than it is at Myers. So I want to buy a couple packages of that because tomorrow I'm going to, and I gotta buy some more biscuits. I'm gonna cut up a couple tubes of that scratch-made biscuits. Cut them up in quarters. I'm going to soak them in egg and milk mixture and then sprinkle a bunch of bacon on it and some cheese and throw it in the oven and bake it. That's going to be breakfast tomorrow. So, so I think it's going to sound good or taste good. I've never had it before, but it looked delicious. So I'm going to try making it. I usually make a breakfast bake or something like that, but when I do that, people don't like half the stuff I put in it because we put green peppers, onions, mushrooms, cheese, sausage, ham, bacon, and onions. So you put onions in it. Oh, I don't like it. You put mushrooms in it. Oh, I don't like it. You put green peppers in it. I don't like it. Well, you can't please everybody. Well, you tell Grandma I said hi and Merry Christmas and much love back to you, Allie. Merry Christmas. I will be on tomorrow morning. So, if I'm not on tomorrow morning, there might be a replacement here doing my show for me. I don't know. I got some connections from a fat man up north. So, if he's got time, he might be here tomorrow. That's right. If they don't like it, give them a poo poo platter. There you go. Bobby Sprinkle. Today I lost nothing. I have no idea what. Today I have lost nothing. They are all going to pack like a pack of rats, huh? That's right. Dig in or stay out. All right, there, Mama Miranda. Oh, nothing at the store. Yeah, I know, but I gotta have some at least some bacon and some biscuits and all these. I like all these biscuits and I like their bacon, so I will go to Aldi's and fight my way through that. That store probably won't be so busy because it's just a food store. And it's got a little bit of stuff there, but it's mainly just a food store. Um, the merchandise stores are the ones that are busy. I know because you get your birthday present and your Christmas present in the same one. My dad was born on Christmas Day, and my grandpa and grandma had to walk through about 2 foot of snow, about 12 blocks, because they lived in town at the time, and had to walk through snow about 12 blocks in order to get to the hospital to have my dad. There was so much snow he couldn't get out of the driveway with a car. No, you didn't. You bagged an imposter. And you know how I know? Because Rudolph's nose fell off. See, you thought you got the right one, Grizz. Good morning, Big Steve. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Well, thank you. I'm trying to look lovely as ever today. I know, honey. Wait till you get my age. Well, according to them, you didn't shoot any of them because you're a bad shot. Huh?
I didn't retire. I didn't even get retired at 48.
I know you didn't get retired. I know. I know. Sorry.
For Latin.
Yeah.
But you did. I gotta go in here and get my sheets.
I remember when I was working and we had to. Yeah, it's an imposter. When I was working for the trucking company, or not the garbage company years and years and years ago, we used to have this guy that would, a heavy drinker, really a heavy drinker. And I said, you can tell it's getting close to Christmas. And the boss was right there. I said, why is that? I said, because he's starting to look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You know, guy's face is all beat red 24 hours. You know, damn well he was drunk 99.9% of the time. Such a beautiful sight.
I wish I could just blink and it would be.
Well, try doing the genie blink.
That's right.
Did you wrinkle your nose like Sam on Bewitched?
Well, I'm upset that, you know, the family couldn't come together and do the cookies.
And yeah,
Decorated like all the others you see on Facebook.
I don't think I'm going to worry about the Christmas cookies. It's just too late for that now.
It can't be.
It is.
No, because someone's got to get baked and go across the street and they can do it as a family. Don't tell me.
Well, I'm telling you.
But you ain't. But you ain't. You're going to bake them. Shut your mouth. I got all day wrapping.
Who's rolling them out?
Just chunk them.
I can do that. Spoon them.
Christmas.
There you go. I don't know. You guys get too much into this Christmas cookie thing.
You want to shut your mouth right there.
I want to buy them at $10 a dozen, and then that way you don't have to do them.
Mr. Shop Goodwill
Yeah.
for lights at the end of the season that ain't even going on the house.
But they will be up next year.
Next year's not even here.
I know that, but next year you're going to have a house that you can see from the moon.
That's stupid. I don't know why you would do that.
Oh, because I want to. I'm in the Christmas spirit now.
Oh, no, you weren't. You just told me on the cookies. But you'll eat them.
Good morning, Robert. She said, get them, Mama.
And some stupid ass lights.
Did you see that, Mary?
Yeah.
$2.50 for that. I was walking around.
Merry Christmas.
No, I was walking around the Goodwill with that, and people said, man, where'd you find that at? I said, over there. I said, you want to get rid of it? You going to buy it? I said, it's in my card, isn't it?
So you always got to be an ass, people.
I'm not being an ass. No, I'm walking it around the store to show it the sights. Yeah.
You could have just said, yeah, I'm buying it. No. Oh, it's in my car, ain't it?
I probably could have sold it for $10. Yeah, it made $7.50. Or actually, I would have made $10 because they'd have had to pay for it on the way out. Yeah.
So far, I don't know what I'm going to do about you, anyways, because nobody likes any of your baking.
Well, that's too damn bad.
No,
They just don't know what's good for them.
yeah.
Yeah, Bell Snickle. Huh?
Why aren't you doing the bacon? I said, because somebody has to work in the family.
That's right. Gene says Gibbs time.
Especially Kurt. He says, why aren't you doing it? I said, because somebody's got to work. Did you tell me to get a job? So now you're left with daddy cooking.
Huh?
He said, don't bag me up, honey.
I'll take some of them cookies I made yesterday.
For where?
They're right there beside you. I think.
Well, I bet you're taking them somewhere.
No, bring me a couple, will you?
Probably the only person that's going to take them is Jay.
You'll trade me the digestive cookbook for Mary? I would, Tim, but I want to put that. I'm looking for some other ones at the end of the season. You know, there's going to be people getting rid of all this stuff, and I want to. If I can afford to buy some of it, I'm going to buy a few of them. So.
No, you can't.
But you tell me.
Kids don't even have a job.
I know it. Now look, people, isn't that a beautiful cookie?
No.
Look at
It
it.
can look good. It's about the taste.
It's all about the taste. The taste. I'm kidding. What?
It's like not everybody's diabetic.
This is a sugar cookie that I got Betty Crocker.
Well, Betty sucks.
Betty Crocker sugar cookie mix. They had the big packages for $2.19. So I bought 3 of them to make my cookies, but she wanted hers from a recipe.
Right.
So I made her recipe on it. Mama Renda said, tell Kathy, Merry Christmas for me and much love.
Same to her.
She said, same to you. Are you done waiting now? Isn't that a nice looking cookie?
No.
You just don't get any better than that. Look at that. You can damn near see through that thing. And here's another one. Look. And those are cranberry. They got cranberry in them. See? And they don't snap. See? Look at that. That's right. It was hard. Why can't you have cookies? I think they're pretty damn tasty myself. Keto. Well, I was going to make chocolate chip, but I saved the chocolate chip because I got to make fudge today still. So, yeah, fudge. Mary, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Merry Christmas to you, too. Um, I've got to peel about 10 pounds of apples. I got my peeler for that. We're going to have an apple crisp for dinner tomorrow. We have an apple crisp, um, pumpkin pie. I'm going to have a pumpkin bar, and I have banana bread. I have gingerbread. I got cookies with cranberries in them, and I got cookies with raisins in them, and I got peanut butter cookies. Susie Homemaker's been busy. You having fried Alabama round steak sandwich? No, no. I would love to get me a big old chunk of Alabama steak and slice it about half-inch thick, and then make a grilled sandwich that way, or 3/8 of an inch thick. Half-inch thick would be pretty thick, but garbage dudes are out kicking ass today. They want to get home. Love you too. Sorry, didn't mean to eat in front. Here you go. Anyways, if you guys would like to donate to Gene, this is a fundraiser for Gene. There is Gene's PayPal. He needs to get his truck fixed, and with everything he does for Christmas time for the little boys and girls, the dolls and the trains and the trucks and the cars and whatever he makes and sends out, it's pretty much got him financially strapped to get his truck fixed. So if you guys can help, right there is a PayPal. Click the link on the PayPal. Give him whatever you can afford. If it's $1, $10, $20, whatever you can afford would be appreciated. That's right. I got a nice slicer. I've sliced that bologna before like that. So, and I did buy it by the stick a long time ago. I was at the food auction I go to. I was buying bologna, Eckridge bologna, 10-pound sticks for $10. It was frozen, and that was the downfall of it. It was frozen. So when you thawed it out, you had to use it. So what I did is I brought it in the house and I cut it into like 1 pound chunks, and then I started slicing it up, and I put wax paper in between the slices, and as I would slice it up, I put it in bags. I bought 40 pounds one day. So I bought the first two tubes for $1, $10 a piece. And then they had two more tubes, and that was the cheapest because nobody wanted it. Nobody would buy it. And I bought the two other tubes for $5 a tube. So I had $30 into 40 pounds of bologna. I've always wanted to try a turducken. No. But then again, after I seen that picture on Facebook, It was a turkey, a chicken, and a duck all laying in bed smoking a cigarette. And he said, "Well, now that we've got that done, that kind of blew my mind." A turducken, duck sausage. Oh, looky there, peel apart. I don't know what's not in that. I have no idea why they would not like these. Is it because of the cranberries? I have no idea. I think it's pretty damn tasty.
It's not the cranberries, it's the cookie dough.
Huh.
I'd have to say they're the best ones out of what you've made.
You?
You really should have got on the other shit,
Oh, I know.
such as fudge. Yeah. Now.
You got duck sausage there, Tim? Have to duck down there and try some? I'll have to duck down there and try some. Look at that. I used, in a 3-cup mix of the cookie dough, I used 1 cup of cranberries. And then I did the same thing with raisins, 1 cup of raisins. So there's plenty of raisins and cranberries in every cookie.
Even bought the grandsons
Huh?
tomorrow.
Okay.
The grandbaby.
Yeah.
They said he can't have it now. He is.
Hmm.
For Christmas, now it's gonna feed it to him.
That's right. She bought the grandbaby some first foods. So sweet potatoes and bananas. So that's what he's going to have for dinner tomorrow. She said if they don't like it, too bad. Nana's going to feed it to him. But I think isn't it more juicier if it's whole than when it's laid down flat? Gene told me to tell you that the plums taste good too, Kath. They do, but they didn't have them. They had prunes. The kid doesn't have any problem going to the bathroom.
No, he can't move.
Huh?
They said that you weren't moving.
Oh, well, then you should have got prunes yesterday.
Oh yeah, so I can give him the shits for Christmas.
Well, you don't have to worry about it till he goes home. Poor little kid has sores all over his body, and what it is I believe he's got psoriasis. They've been putting lotion on him. They've been to the doctor. They got to go again the 27th to the doctor. He scratches and itches all over the place, and I believe he's got psoriasis really bad. And I look at him and I feel so bad for the little guy. So hopefully when they go to the doctor the 27th, they can do some tests and figure out what it is that's doing this, or if there's some that they can put on it. They put out all sorts of lotions and everything that the doctor's already prescribed and stuff, and it's just not helping. Poor little guy. Any place where his clothes are, are rubbing, rubs the skin raw. Um, so, Dr. Wood's black soap. Okay, where can you find that at? It's all in the prep. Okay, your daughter has to get it. Wash this with lye soap. Lye, isn't it? That's an acid, isn't it? They're washing his clothes all by themselves, and they're using that, or they're using that kid safe, hypoallergenic, non-dye, all this other stuff soap. Uh, it's practically just water. So no, okay, I'll have to check that out. But his face is right here. He scratches his face. He's got two dig marks right here. They put mittens on him to keep him from scratching. And when he's scratching here, if he's not scratching there, he's scratching here. And last night he was scratching there, so I grabbed his hands and I held him down, and I was rubbing his head for him. I didn't want to scratch him, but I was rubbing his head, and it seemed to feel a little better for him. Oh, I know lye soap is good. It's pretty caustic, isn't it? It's got a lot of acid in it. But um, they've already done that, and I don't know what else they do, but um, just every when I seen him yesterday like that, it just hurt my heart. So thanks, Gene. Baby mild castle soap. I'll have to show her that. Huh? What'd you say, Kath? Buy it?
Where do you buy it?
You can get it online or at organic shops. Where to buy? Let's see. Uh, you can get it Whole Foods, Greenwise. You have to probably buy it on Amazon.com because none of these other places I've ever heard of.
They've tried everything.
All right. I have to read the one about the. Uh, I think the one to go with would be the Baby Mild Castle soap. pamper even the most sensitive skin with baby mild soap, natural hypoallergenic, fragrance free, especially formulated to be gentle enough on the baby's precious skin. Certified hypoallergenic consumer. Huh. You check that out real quick. $13.99. That's not bad. That's for a 32 ounce. So that ain't bad at all. Especially if it works. Yes, it's for my grandson, Grizz. No. I have no idea. I know they're using that aloe free or that fragrance free and all that other stuff, sensitive skin soap and stuff like that. But that's all made commercially by big companies. They don't care. Just like Johnson and Johnson with the baby powder. Now they're trying to say it's not doing what it did, to women 30 years. No, they don't care because if they did care, they would stop making it. They don't care. They keep making it. Excuse me. Anyways, for those that are coming in, this is a fundraiser for Gene to get him some money up to fix his pickup for everything that Gene does for the kids during Christmas. It's left him a little strapped, and his pickup needs to be fixed because he's down to one vehicle and he needs to have his truck for stuff. So if you guys could afford to, and if you would, send him a couple of bucks. No, that's from on PayPal there. Oh no, you're right. I'm sorry. Sorry. Huh? Yeah, I know. I got 3 dislikes. Oh well. Where's Noodles at? Now, the guy's a millionaire. If Noodles was in here, Noodles, take some of that moldy money you got and send it to Gene. He really, some of that tip money you get from the Trump Towers of being the doorman, and Gene could use some help there, Noodles. Yeah, that's right. I know Noodles don't like Gene, but it is a Christmas spirit. All he has to do is step away from the door for a second, throw a PayPal in, then go back to the door and say, "Hi, I'm Noodles, your doorman. Welcome to Trump Tower." I know. When I get off in here, I'm gonna talk to Mama and see how much she would like to donate to you, Gene. Because I believe you do a lot of good for kids. So, and I can't afford much, but I'd like to send you something. I could send you a whole big box of them cookies, and you could stack them up underneath the rear end, so when you pull the tires off, you got some jack stands. There you go. Maybe get a job for Linda there. I don't think he's a janitor at Trump Tower. I think he's the doorman. I am Noodles, the doorman. Welcome to Trump Tower. You remember Carlton, the doorman, on One Day at a Time? Carlton, the doorman. Yes, Carlton. You like Carlton? He's homeless for the Obama. You'll shut up. You don't have to shut up, Tim. It's quite okay. It's quite okay. No, you never can tell though. Gene could wake up tomorrow morning and be a brand new pickup truck in his driveway, and it says to Gene from Noodles. You never can tell. He might just surprise us all. You don't want to be swatted for Christmas? I'll be swatted for Christmas. Yeah. Huh. Well, too bad you didn't live near Toledo, because there's a guy that's got a ham radio tower. He's going to give it away, plus a CB tower, plus a TV antenna tower, and they're all on the same property. He wants them all taken down, and you can have them. If I had a pickup and was in better health, I'd have took all three of them. I would love to I got a 40-footer right now. I'd love to put up another one and put a vertical wind generator on one. So. Well, happy holidays, Carolyn. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Alabama wind generator. I got a couple of treadmill motors. I got 4 26-inch bicycle rims. I gotta get two more because I want to make the verticals on bicycle rims, and then I want to put a third rim underneath it to run the drive belt. So I think it would turn out pretty good. Oh, I've got about 8 bed frames. Every time I see a bed frame along the curb or whatever, I pick it up because I want to make it with bed frames because this stuff is light enough that you can work with it, but strong enough to hold. So, Stray. Oh man, Mike Dillon, what's up? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. You bought a Radio Shack and have a whole base station for $5. That's pretty good. There you go. And you know what? All you got to do, Gene, is you just go find yourself. People throw out treadmills all the time. And it's not because they're worn out, it's because they don't use them. So, Eli family, 1983. Good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Well, thank you, Mike. Thank you. I feel lovely as ever. And you know, at my age, it's hard to get this good looking. You usually don't get this good looking to your 90 or so, but I've managed to hit that mark at the age of 56. Now, the Obama phones or Trump phones they're still out there. They're still giving them out, but they're phasing that part of the thing out. I think they'll always leave the phones because the phones don't cost nothing. You know, $20 a month or whatever. Um, I know. That's right, there, Gene. So, but anyways, getting back to the treadmills, you can find them anywhere. Um, the two treadmills that I got, motors I got, I found them on the curb. Go to Craigslist, see them all the time, or Farm Book or Facebook Marketplace. Look for treadmills, and you'll see people giving them away. Which is neat about the treadmills, they're 110 volt, but the motors are 12 volts, so they step down to 12. The 12-volt DC motors. So, um, you know, you can eliminate everything and run that motor as a 12 volt, or you can run that motor as 110. But if you're going to use it as 110, make sure you get all the guts out of that treadmill. So, well, yeah, thank you, Mike. I feel like one sexy dude. Kathy, am I sexy? Um, yeah, she knew happened. You want me to go get you a bucket? Don't throw up in there. I just mopped the floors yesterday. Living history. Good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. And God willing, tomorrow, Living History, I'm going to come to your live stream. Hopefully, I don't forget about it. 7 o'clock, right? Okay. Well, you had to read Grizz's comment above you. You're here for the eye candy. There you go. That's funny, Mike. Now you got a lumber mill right there, Mike. You think it's going to happen? A sawmill. Well, we're gonna have an awesome Christmas. I want to call my brother and see if he wants to come up for dinner tomorrow. Um, or,
Going to.
huh?
Well, Kevin's in Tennessee.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they went to Gatlinburg.
little Kevin.
Yeah, little Kevin.
Okay, yeah. I'll see if my brother wants and his wife wants to come up for dinner tomorrow or the 28th because we're having a family one on the 28th. So he has your sawmill and Grizz's CNC. Okay. Well, the reason why I asked is because I actually want to make one. I got to get me a welder, but I've got a bandsaw in the garage or in my shed. It's not a big one. It's only got 10-inch wheels on it, which that's big enough to cut, 4x4s or anything like that. Now I want to put a little 6-horse on it or whatever and make me just a little bandsaw or a little, sawmill that I can cut 1x6s or 2x6s or whatever, 2x4s, 2x8s. I got a friend that actually does have like 40 acres of woods, and he said, "Come cut, come cut all the dead wood out first, and then you can start on the live ones." I don't know if I'll ever be able to do it because of the way my arthritis and everything is, but I'd love to get one built, and then maybe even if I can't do it, my kids would start doing it or something. I get me another welder, and that's going to be the thing that I'm going to be working on. I just buy me a little. All I want is a 110 welder, stick or wire. It doesn't matter. Something that I can use out of my garage. I had a 220 stick welder. I got rid of it because, for one, I don't weld that much, and I'm not a good welder. And another is I don't have anything really that heavy to weld. So you've had one sip of coffee? Well, then I must be looking pretty damn good between them half closed eyes. Yeah, they think wood comes from Lowe's, right? It'll run someday. It'll run. There you go. That would be nice. I've got two pieces of square tubing that are thick walled. They're 16 feet long, and that's what's going to be the base for the track. Um, so it's probably going to end up being a 12-foot sawmill when I do get it done. You was up at 240 wrapping? Huh. Really? My name is Living History Come Alive. If you don't believe me, it's no jive. Doing a rapping style. Was that what you were doing? Why would you be rapping at 2:30, 2:40 in the morning in Living History? Most people are sleeping. Nobody's listening to music at that time. Oh, rapping. Oh, sorry.
Oh, God.
It's Ezra to a 7 got convicted for animal cruelty. Busting rhymes, that's right. Yeah. My bad. Sorry, my bad. You know, it's the best thing about a wrapper, don't you? After you get the candy out, you can throw it away. No. We do have a rapper in the audience, Big Steve Entertainment. You should do a hyper rap battle. Yeah. There you go. Now your screen's all wet. Big Steve hired this guy. Big Steve knows how I feel about rappers. You want to hear me scream? Play some rap music. Like, the hell is his name? Bruce Willis, John McClane, or whatever. I was on the last Boy Scout. Said, I'm gonna make you scream. What are you gonna do? Play rap music? I don't get rap either. You could easily beat Eminem. So, yeah. I'm so happy I could dance a jig. That's right, you get crap. Yes, you jump cartoons on that. That's right. Me too. Some people call it entertainment. I call it, what the hell did he just say? I do. I didn't make oatmeal cookies, but I didn't make shortbread either. But I got gingerbread and banana bread and cranberry sugar cookies, raisin sugar cookies, peanut butter cookies, and then I got Christmas cookie dough in the refrigerator waiting to be made into Christmas cookies today. You're not greedy, you'll take all three. That's right. Now, I did like the Aerosmith Run DMC Walk This Way. I did like that song. I thought it was pretty cool the way they worked it together. Because basically, that Walk This Way was a rap song that Aerosmith, they done it in the configuration as a rap song because, he didn't actually sing it. He talked all the way through it. So. Walk this way, talk this way, walk this way. Give me a kiss. I have a liver ready to be made into a pickle. How do you make a liver into a pickle? Oh, Archie. I understand what the green cookies are. You pickle your liver? Oh, that's what you're talking about. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. My elevator don't go to the top floor half the time, and if it does, the lights are on, but nobody's home. You marinate it. There you go. Pickle your liver. Yeah, there you go. He's talking about his liver in his belly or in his stomach.
Oh, I got it. I meant you.
I know. I'm talking about wild edibles. I know. Kathy wants to pickle her liver too. She bought some beer last night.
I'll leave it after the wrap.
Are you going to rap too?
I'm supposed to.
My name's Kathy.
Shut your mouth.
She's a rapper. Rap this way, rap that way. Huh?
It's not going to be anything pretty like bows and stuff either.
I know. Wrap it in a garbage bag and say, here you go.
Wonder if anybody wants to help.
There you go there, Tim.
If I stand outside, I probably won't get any help.
I could do a video on rapping. That would be funny. Rap this way, rap that way. Give it a bow.
I
Huh?
think all these years you've lied to me and told me that you couldn't rap. But you could. You just want somebody else.
I can't shuffle cards either.
Can. Yeah. I was just about to say that. The day I catch you, you are going out of your chair. Too bad Noodles ain't on there to hear.
Yeah.
Because he was concerned. Did she hit you, God?
Yeah.
Right at you.
You still got to rap? You're going to have hot butter rum today. That's pretty good. Make sure it don't clog your pipes. That's an idea for a video. You could set it to the tone of the music for Walk This Way, and you could do a rap video. Now, if you did that, Grizz, would you have to write a disclaimer down there that you do not own the music? But because I just use the music, but not the lyrics. So far, I haven't gotten any trouble with my I don't speak Spanish Christmas song. I had a person comment, "Oh man, I can't get that song out of my head now." Yeah. No. And here is Gene Chambers' PayPal. If you guys would like to donate to Gene Chambers to help him get his pickup fixed, anything that you could send would be muchly appreciated. With everything he does for the kids for Christmas, he's kind of strapped right now, and his pickup needs to get fixed. And if he sends out all the dowels and fixes the dowels, and he makes trains and cars and stuff like that for the kids, and sends them out to little boys and girls that probably wouldn't have a Christmas if it wasn't for him. And he does this all out of his own pocket. And his truck is broke down, and he needs some help getting that fixed. If you could send him something, he would deeply appreciate it, I'm pretty sure. Right there it is. Right there's his PayPal link right there, Gene or Dylan. So. Oh yeah. What do you mean my link ain't showing?
You didn't get your shots.
I know I didn't get my shot. That is Gene Chambers' his link. Um, I got it right off in this thing, and Allie sent him a link there, or sent a PayPal there. I'm clicking right on this PayPal, and it says PayPal me, Gene Chambers. Uh-oh. Is it there now? Because it's showing. No, I had to sign back in. I don't understand it. I didn't unsign myself out. There you go. Yeah. I went back in. It said I had to sign back in. What the hell is going on? I didn't even sign myself out. So there you go. You sent him a Christmas gift. There you go. Thanks, Mike. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Yeah, I got to take my shots. I have to take a shot once a week. I have to take 10 milligrams or whatever, a whole needle full of stuff for my arthritis. So, if you'd like to give to Gene, it don't matter if you only can afford $1 or $5, $10, $20, $200, $50, $40, $18.63. It doesn't matter. Gene would appreciate everything he can get. Hopefully, we can raise enough money to get Gene his parts he needs so he can get his truck fixed. Like I said, the guy does a lot of good work for a lot of kids, and it's left him probably financially strapped. I know he goes without, and the family goes without, so he can make sure kids have a Christmas. So hopefully that'll help. Gene is a great man. I'm not just saying that because he's here, but he is a great man. He does a lot of good for a lot of people. So, did I butter him up enough, Gene? Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. Yeah. So. I hope so. I appreciate it, Mike. I really do, and I know Gene will too. Yeah, Gene is a hell of a nice guy, especially when he's sleeping or when he's quiet. But other than that, no, Gene is a nice guy. So, and it's a good thing he learned how to swim when he was a kid, or we wouldn't have Gene here today. And you know what? I'm actually glad I got into this YouTube because I got to actually, I have never met Gene in person, but I have been on many panels with him. Gene is a hell of a nice guy. So I'm glad I've got to know him and several other people. But then again, there's been some people on YouTube I wish I never would have met, but we won't go there. So. Not that I've met. There's people on YouTube I wish I never would have had the opportunity to even speak to them. But Yeah, when I'm done, I'll get my shot. But this is just part of the arthritis. That's actually not too bad. It's been this big before. It's been so big that I couldn't put the brace on. So I resemble that. Yeah, I do too. No, but if you see the fingers, how big the knuckles are and stuff, I can't close my fist. So now 86 cents is 86 cents. Well, that's okay, Wild. We know times are tough on everybody. There's a lot of people that don't have it. I don't have much, but I'm going to try to send them something. So, um, you know, wasn't a banner year for me either. Um, no. Uh, oh, it ain't fun, is it, Mike? No, it's not. Yeah, I understand that living history. So, so, anyways, here is the link again in case somebody missed it. I am going to get out of here in just a minute, but if you can help Gene, you can help him. He'd appreciate it, and it's going to a worthwhile cause. And I'm sure, Gene, are you going to video fixing your truck? Oh, I understand that there, Tim. When you get enough money to get it fixed, do a video of it. There you go. You got mail, Gene. There you go. That's good. Merry Christmas to you, Tim. Tim. And a Happy New Year. All right, everybody. It is 9 o'clock. Now I'll go till 9:15. That'll give me a little over 2 hours. Another 15. You get to have me for another 15 minutes. You are so blessed. Either that or you've been cursed, one or the other. I'm going to say blessed, but you can say cursed. So, huh. What a blessing, you're right. Michigander man, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah, I'm on overtime. No, I didn't start till it was 7:50 when I started. So, or no, it was 7:05 or something like that when I started. How you doing, Rob? Nice to have you here. We're doing a fundraiser for Gene Chambers there, Rob. If you could afford it, if you can, not saying you have to, but if you can, Gene needs a little help. His pickup is broke down, and with everything he does for the kids for Christmas, it's left him a little strapped. So he needs to get his truck fixed. It's going to be a crazy day. I bet it is. But there's his PayPal if you'd like to donate. So nice to have you here. You'll be on tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard for your regular live feed. Okay. You'll be on at 7 p.m., but you won't be on until then. Okay. So that means I won't see you in the morning. I'm going to be on. I see how I rate. So, anyways, I'm gonna try to catch your live stream tomorrow night. Another Michigan feller. That's right. You know Michigander man, do you there living? One of these days, all of us are going to have to get into a car and meet someplace. No.
And they brought their different chips.
He's over by you, Rob.
But they don't have room at their house for the 28 their chips.
Well, he's closer to you than I am. Let's put it this way.
For the 28, they brought them last night here because they have no room at their house for 'em. That's for the 28. So all they have to do is bring their bean dip.
Michigander man, I think, is up by Grand Rapids. I think he's driving. Um, yeah. There you go. Uh, you over by Kalamazoo, aren't you? History? I can't remember. Let's see. Yeah, Cassopolis. There you go. Between Niles and Three Rivers. There you go. All right, there, Mike. You have a great holiday too. Take care. The old Rugged Cross Church. That's pretty cool, Tim. Did you see that you people out in California may be in trouble? There's another fault out there that's starting to shake its ground. So you guys might be oceanfront property on both sides of California here shortly. Let you in on a little secret there, Steve. If the ground starts shaking, run. Don't waddle. Run to an open place where there's no trees, no power lines, no buildings that can fall on you and lay flat on the ground. That way, you will survival will probably be 99.9%. You want to go to midnight mass, but nobody tell you when it started? It starts at 10 a.m. Oh yeah, run. Yeah, oh yeah, run. Don't run. Don't waddle. Run. Yeah, you get yourself in a crack out there. That's right. Did you see that junkyard? That new fall? They got the San Andreas, the Hayward, and then there's another fall, and they said that one's acting up, and it's going to show its rear its ugly head in the near future. It was on the news yesterday. Then again, probably CNN didn't show it because they didn't want to tell you the truth. It was on Fox. So, yeah, I used Pislosi as filler. That's yeah, you're right, Michigan man. It usually starts at 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was wrong. That was noon mass that starts at 10. Midnight mass starts at 1 a.m. Oh, okay. That's okay. That's okay. Tell Grandma I said Happy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. How old is your wife's grandma? Yeah, midnight mass starts late. You're right there, junkyard. It starts at 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. She's 80. Now, how old are you? And how old's your wife? Because now, yeah, that's her grandma's 80. Um, is your wife 40, 43, 42? Because I got blue jeans older than your wife, I think. Well, see, I'm pretty smart, ain't I? Not only that I'm good looking, I'm pretty smart too, eh? I just had to do the math. If grandma's 80, let's see, 20 years would be mom would be 60, and in 20 years, daughter would be 40. Close. So, yeah, she'll be 40 on the 15th, and you're 51. So, what you used to do for a living there, living history? About dead on, yeah. I tried to, I can't remember when I was 40. Old timers in What is that one? I don't know, something that affects the brain. They tell me I can't remember the name of it. Hell, I can't even remember what I had for dinner last night. Yeah, I had Culver's last night. I ordered a double cheeseburger, butterburger. I ordered a double butterburger with onions, mayo, and tomato and cheese. Kathy ordered a double butterburger with cheese and everything on it. You know what we got when we got home? A single double butterburger with cheese on it and lettuce and with tomato, mayo, and onion, and then a single cheese butterburger with everything on it. They only charged me for a single on both of them, but I expressly ordered a double on each one. That's some hard work. I understand it. I did a lot of cement work myself. So that's what it is, hemorrhoids. I was trying to remember what the hell that word was that affects your memory. Memoroids. There you go. Yeah, I was buttered out of my burger, all right. So if they'd have charged me, yeah, if they'd have charged me double, the price that I paid, that I wanted, or for the two, I'd have been steaming mad. So Grizz is gonna start one up. All right. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. My grandpa had dementia, and at the end, and you would go over and you'd say something to him, say, "How you doing, Grandpa?" And he'd say, "I'm pretty. I'm pretty," which meant he was pretty good. But he would get in his car and he would drive around, and next thing you know, he would drive 30, 40 miles from home and sit in a parking lot. And he'd sit there all day. Somebody would come on in, "Are you okay?" "Yeah." "Where am I?" And they would have to find out who he is. They'd call the police would find out who he is, and then take him home. Well, it got to the point he did this 3 or 4 times. Okay, and then my uncle went up there, and since my grandma didn't drive, and my grandpa drove, but he'd drive without her. So what they did is they went up there, and my they had an old car, so my uncle removed the coil wire, and so it wouldn't start. Grandpa would get out there and turn it over until the battery died. It wouldn't start, so he couldn't go anywhere. So whenever my grandma had to go someplace, my uncle and aunt would go up there and they'd take her to the store or whatever. So, you got a new computer chair? Wife says you already have it. That's right. I know the feeling. All right, everybody. It's 9:15. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself. And have a Merry Christmas. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will be here tomorrow. But if you don't show up, then have a Merry Christmas, and we will see you later. By the way, I'm going to put the link back in here again. This is for Gene Chambers. So if you guys would, if you want to, you can donate to Gene Chambers to help him out. He would appreciate it. So have a blessed day, everybody. Merry Christmas, and thank you for being here.